Good evening, I'm Joe Conte, and this is the Snowflake News Movie Edition. Here are the top Snowflake News stories of the day. The ultra-left-wing group, the Young Fancy Pants Jizzbags Without Partners, has come out with a scathing complaint about the 80s movie Tootsie. Dustin Hoffman plays a struggling actor who decides to dress up like a woman to help his career and ends up getting cast on a popular soap opera. He learns a valuable lesson about how differently women get treated than men in the entertainment industry. President and non-CEO of the group, Pat Muckenfussy, was quoted as saying, "It figures in the 1980s, Hollywood wasn't self-aware enough to realize how wrong it was for a man to dress up and pretend to be a woman in a movie. That is gender appropriation. They could have easily done the correct thing and had a woman actor play a man dressing up as a woman. But of course, with the male-dominated movie industry, the sexist road was taken in the making of this flick." I think I have a headache. And in other sickening and easily just as obnoxious news, the young radical right-wing group God, Guns, and Grievances Will Save Us has unexpectedly soured on the very popular 90s movie A Bronx Tale. The young and soon-to-be fraudster CEO of the group, Jamie Jaganoff, was quoted as saying, "We find this movie to be completely woke and devoid of any real facts in its depiction of history from the 1960s. Having two young people in an interracial relationship and the so-called racial tensions that they claim were around back then, we find this to be absolute hogwash and the result of the rising communist rhetoric happening in our great nation." What? When asked what they thought about Chaz Palminteri, who wrote and starred in the movie, Jamie said, "It is not a surprise that transgendered and absolutely woke child of Sonny Bono and Cher, Chaz, whatever his or her name is, would make a movie this hateful and un-American." I don't even know what's happening at this point. Well, that is it, folks. That's the Snowflake News. I'm Joe Conte, and stay triggered.